Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review of the Google Chrome for iOS app. Um, as many of you know, Google Chrome is a web browser that has been available for PC and Mac for a couple of years now. Just recently, Google has been moving this browser over to mobile. A couple months ago, they released a Chrome app for Android, and now, within this past week, they have released Chrome for iOS. Alright, so let's get into the review. Up top, you have your URL bar. So you can just type your URLs in here to go to pages. And also, because this is Google Chrome, you can search Google straight through the URL or address bar. Over here, the mic icon allows you to use your voice. So it's like voice to text. You can say what website you're trying to go to or ask what you want to search Google, and it will input your voice into text rather than having to type it out. So that's a nice little feature. Moving on, still in the top bar, if you look at this icon with the three little lines, this brings up your menu. Within this little drop down menu, you have the star button allows you to bookmark a URL that you're currently on. And the little circular arrow is the refresh button. Under that, you have your new tab option, which will just bring up a new tab. Under that, you have your new incognito tab, which will bring up a tab that doesn't keep a browser history. Under that, you have your bookmarks, so you can view all the sites you have bookmarked within that tab. And under that, you have your other devices option, which will bring you to other devices that you have synced with the Google Chrome for iOS app. Having different devices synced will allow you to see what's on your desktop or other device, what you currently have open tabs-wise on the Chrome for iOS app, and vice versa. Under the other devices, you have the email, find in page, and request desktop site options. Those aren't lit up for me right now because I'm not on a website, but the email option just lets you email that site. Find in page lets you search keywords from that website, and request desktop site lets you request the desktop site so that each time you visit that URL, you'll see the full site, not the mobile version. Under that, you have settings. Within settings, you have where you're signed into Chrome. If you are, that allows you to sync. Under that, you have your search engine. Under that, you have the option to save passwords. Under the save passwords option, you can edit your voice search settings to the language and country that you are from. Then you have your clear browsing data, which just allows you to clear your browsing history, your cache, your cookies, and your saved passwords, and you also have a clear all feature. There's also a report an issue option, which lets you report issues you're having with the Chrome for iOS app. You have a privacy tab and content settings tab, and then the About Google Chrome tab. So now, as you can see, there are 6 little boxes. Those are your recently closed tabs. They'll just show a little picture of the website, like a thumbnail. And you can click on those boxes and it will bring you back to that website that you were visiting. Under that, it will show you your recently closed websites, just as a little list, and you can click on those and go back to those sites. This little star tab brings up your bookmarks, and then the little folder with the arrows pointing in opposite directions, is your other devices option, which I showed you previously in the drop down menu above. So now if you want to see a website, let me just get that up. I'll bring up today's iPhone.com. So you can see it loads pretty fast, and I mean, it looks like any other browser. Brings up the website fine, no lag, and yeah. Now a feature I forgot to show you in the top bar is the tab manager. So when you pull that open, you can see all your open tabs. I only have one tab open, but while I'm in here, let me just show you. There's multiple ways of closing out of a tab. You can swipe to the right and you get this cool little animation, or you can open up a new tab and you can click the little X. Let me just show you what how that looks when you have multiple tabs open. When you have multiple tabs open, it kind of just gives you this little layered look, and you can actually change that by sliding up and down, and then you can just swipe to delete them. So now, as you can see, because I had today's iPhone open, it shows up as a little thumbnail on the little closed tabs option, and then you can long press on that, and you can actually choose to open that in a new tab, new incognito tab, or you can remove the thumbnail. So I want to get into a little more about the sync feature. That's really what makes Google Chrome stand out over Safari. So I'll get into that right now. So moving on to the sync options, which really make Google Chrome stand out from other browsers. As you can see, Google Chrome, if you're signed into your Google account on a different device, will bring up the tabs that you have open on that device. So on my PC, I have Google and YouTube open, and I can click on one of those links to bring me to the site so I can continue what I was doing from my mobile phone. And you can also send different things, articles and such, from your PC to your phone for mobile viewing. And if you are on your PC or your Mac and you have Google Chrome installed as your browser, you can add an extension that's called Chrome to Mobile, which allows you to send articles and stuff, like how I have it where it says received from other devices. You add that extension and then you just click that, link it with your device, and you're ready to go. So then next time you want to send something to Chrome for iOS, you can click that extension and it will automatically send. And then the recently open tabs feature is just default, so everyone will have that as long as they have Chrome on a different device and they have both devices logged into a Google account. So yeah, guys, that's my review of the Google Chrome for iOS app. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.